Yes. Once again, we back. You already know what it is. I've been away for a couple of weeks. I know. I need to be putting more content in on my YouTube. I spoke about it a while ago or whatnot. And I'm gonna be doing that, like little videos here and there. I need to do that so I could kind of fill it up or whatnot. I know y'all been missing me. It's been a couple of weeks. It's been rough. It's been a lot of stuff going on or whatnot or whatever. But this is Carnival weekend. We're not gonna talk about whatever. So it's all about having fun. You know what I mean? Having a good time. We got a couple of representatives out here. We're gonna talk to them and find out, figure out what's going on. Boston Carnival, that is. We Boston based. You guys already know that. I've been saying that forever. So basically, we're gonna move on right now, real quick, because we already late. And some people came late. We gotta put them out there. You know what I mean? They were supposed to be here 30 minutes ago, but they just got here. It is what it is, bro. We're gonna keep it moving. It is what it is. Introduce yourself. Let them know what's up. You know what I mean? On the Pozze podcast, let them know what's going on, man. Talk to the people.
First, I'd like to apologize to to the show for being late. I apologize. However, my name is Esther. You can follow me on Instagram at EstherEst. I represent Smooth Network for the Boston Carnival.
Yes, I.
And my name, of course, is Vicky Bombagai. Again, representing Smooth Network for the Boston Carnival this year.
They're both heavy hitters, man. They both heavy hitters. They try to act like they're all humble. They're heavy hitters in the city. Trust me. You know what I mean? They do a lot of stuff in the city.
I move quietly.
We gonna not Vicky though. Vicky's loud as hell.
I am.
Vicky's loud as hell. The whole world knows Vicky. But when I say the whole world, the whole community, the whole Haitian community knows her and love her. You know what I mean? All over the world, they know her. She's a superstar.
Oh, yes.
Esther's more on a quiet tip. You know what I mean? She's a sniper. She come in and then she's out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It is what it is.
That's me.
You know what I mean? That's what it is. But we're gonna talk about this whole carnival business. You know what I mean? I gotta say, those are my friends. I've known them for forever.
And you have to say, Slim, that your radio used to do with me, right?
Yes. I started out doing radio with Vicky and Bebito. I talk about Bebito a couple of times on my podcast because he was the one that really inspired me. That kind of like kept.
He's a good man.
He kept pushing me to do it, and I never wanted to do it. I always was behind the scenes type thing, and he kept pushing me to do it. You know what I mean? So I decided, okay, you know what? Let me see what it's all about, and I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it since.
Your voice has always been so sexy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Do you want to switch seats?
No, I'm just I'm good.
It's okay. Hey, listen, man.
It's all love
Don't
here.
start, man. Don't starting already.
Listen.
Troublemaker right here.
I love it.
Listen, this is not Pozze Show After Dark.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Okay.
Oh,
It's a little bit dark.
we should do a show like after dark. They were just talking about it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like something crazy. I think they would love it. People would love it. But just give him a little. Let's start with Vicky. Give him a little background of the things that you're involved with. You've been involved with in the community or whatnot. So we can get. I know it's a long whatever, but it kind of shorten it. You know what I mean? Because we need to figure out how did you guys ended up being in the carnival community
Together, right?
Together.
Yeah, exactly. And I've been there since day one to kind of support in my own way. You know what I mean? Whatever. It is what it is. Because I remember the first year me and Nasty had to drive away and go get the truck, drive the truck all the way down. And we made it right on time because they were about to eliminate us. They were about to cancel the Haitian truck.
The thing about Carnival is people don't understand that there's a lot of work that we put behind the scenes. And people think like, when you jump on the parkway, it's just like,
that's it.
And then a lot of people, there's a stigma attached to this where people feel like, oh, the city gives you money. No.
Yeah, right.
No. It's a no. It's us, a group of us, who bust our behind to put this, not the carnival per se.
Yeah, break it down for them. Because till this day, there's a lot of people that's always talk. Our people, we love them, but yet they complain about everything. They complain about it. They're not supporting you though, but they're gonna complain about everything that you do. Tell them, break it down a little bit, because Because we go through this every year.
Yeah.
Every year. And I want Esther to like channel here with me
Yeah,
and
definitely.
chime in because again, every year we go through this. We always be like, okay, we're gonna put a truck out, and every year people come to us and be like, oh, you guys did amazing. We're gonna help you, and
Yeah.
and then when the time comes and you go knock at the door and nobody
Yep.
is ready to give you money, but again, I must say that we have a solid team, and our team, which is Smooth Network, we have Stefan behind the scene, we have Smooth, of course, who is like the pillar, the pillar, and we have, of course, their wives
Christina,
who
People are, yeah, we
who
do have
channel
partners
in.
who are involved as well.
we have Dina, we have
DJ, well, me, of course.
Okay.
But also we have
DJ
Jude,
Fight.
which is also known as DJ Finesse. We also have a DJ Nasty.
Correct.
We also have another group of other people who support us as well.
Yes.
We have Adisa, Prissy, Jude, like the whole team
Yes.
of us that does this. And what it is that we do, a lot of times people don't understand, we have to go out there and find sponsorship. And in order to put this together, we need the money, right? So therefore we have to go out to the community to do so. And a lot of time, unfortunately, most of the time, a lot of our support before used to be from outsiders, not necessarily the Haitian businesses.
Yeah, true.
This year is different because we do have a couple of Haitian businesses who came through,
came
and
through.
we appreciate them a lot, a lot. You guys will see while we're on the road when you see
We
it.
got
they're
the
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you already know the truck. Listen, not
We
trying to brag,
we
but
always have the best
I
truck.
mean, we did win Ben of
we
2022. I'm just saying,
We
Ben of the
run
year.
Bintown Carnival.
We're
I'm
not-
sorry.
we're
I
not
love
gonna-
you guys, but we run Bintown Carnival.
We're not gonna toot our own horns, but listen.
You know, we're
listen.
a very humble group. However, we did win Ben of the year for Boston Carnival in
Don't
2022.
forget to mention, we were the champion last year.
Yeah, that's
So
what
we
I'm
just
saying.
said-
That's
we
what I'm
just said-
saying.
we just said
We
that.
just won that. We won that last year for 2022 because we.
Oh, I should have brought my little trophy. I should have brought the trophy.
Man.
Yeah, I know. Yes, but I
We
mean,
worked hard.
Even the shirt to kind of show it off, at least.
I know, but it's because you want to see yours, but you're gonna wait till tomorrow, like I told you. However, my nails can give you a little hint.
It's that color, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad you did, because I need to know what type of shoe to wear. to match my outfit.
So,
Okay.
yes. So that's basically what we do is just going out to the community, reaching out for support. However you can. I understand like not everybody can do 10,000 or 5,000 or even 1,000. 500 can get, you know what I mean? Or if you were, let's say if you have a new restaurant and you wanted to sponsor food, we would take
We
that.
would take that patty,
Can you
water.
Can you tell them like a ballpark on like average how much it takes, how much money it takes to get the truck money?
25,000.
Actually, it's more.
It's around.
It's a little
And
bit
that's
more
a give
now.
or
That's a give and take.
That's a give or take.
But it can-
but it can run.
Yeah.
At least to start, you need that. But you do also have to understand, like, prices of everything went up this year.
True.
So everything, so therefore, we can't have, like, a definite number what it is for this year's cost. However, last year was around that much.
And And that's what I'm basing on. Last year it cost us $25,000 just to put that truck
Just
out.
to put the truck out?
And a lot of people don't understand that it's not just the truck. You have to get sound. You have to get the flatbed. You have to get the driver. You have to get
a generator.
a generator. And that's our biggest problem every year. Because the generators you have to bid on. So we need to find that, and we have to do it ahead of time.
Yep, you do.
And again, we always use like the best sound. So we use Venom or I forgot the other name of it.
DX. They're all
Thank
from
you.
New York. Right?
And to bring them
Hold
out
up, why
here,
New York? Why we couldn't find any sound out here?
No, there's sound.
there is, but there is.
We already built that relationship with them
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Yeah, because we probably been connected with them since day one.
We've been
Correct.
connecting with them for a while,
Yeah.
so it's just a relationship that we have with them, and it works out that way. However, like we were saying, with what's needed for the truck, we're talking about just those pieces, but you also have to think about the boards, the paint, the banners, the wood. You need you also have to pay. Everybody wants an artist, right?
Yeah.
So you also have to add that to the cost of the.
Correct. On top of the 25 that I said, that was just for the truck. Now, when you put a band like T-Vice or Tony Mix or this or that, you have to pay these people,
Of course.
and they're not gonna come for free.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of negotiating, a lot of there's so much work that we do behind the scenes.
As far as the building the truck and everything, do you guys is it like a whole week thing, or is it like the night before you guys?
We build it in one day. The night before. Friday night, when everybody's out partying, we're building the truck.
Yeah, so that's basically what's gonna happen. I mean, I kind of know, but I just want to know what.
Friday night, we're building a truck. And then by usually half of us we do in layers. And a group of us stay for the first beginning, and then another group comes for the morning, because remember, we have sounds on that, so somebody always have to be there.
So the other thing is, it's like we're thinking about just building the truck, and it's not just that. You have to start from bringing the flatbed first, and then you have to get the generator. So basically, technically, it's really like a week-long process, but putting everything else together is the night before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when the carnival, usually, let's explain to them, because in Boston our carnival is a little different. I mean it's the same thing as in every city, whatnot, or whatever, like New York or whatnot. But our carnival kind of went down a little bit, because back in the days, early, in the mid '90s, late '90s, the carnival used to end around 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, whatnot, or whatever. But due to people not knowing how to act properly and being idiots, you know what I'm saying? So they have to reduce it all the way to what 6 p.m. now, which is kind of suck. But because 6 p.m. that's when you really start to get
everybody
in the groove. You know what I mean?
You have to understand too that, and we have to shout out Boston Police, because big up. They do such an amazing job in keeping us safe.
Yeah.
And I do understand, because again, we have a bunch of knuckleheads. That's when they want to act crazy. But everything has changed due to COVID. A lot of things have changed. So remember, I understand that a lot of people want for carnival to end
10 o'clock at night.
10 o'clock at night or whatever. But understand, there's also a cleaning crew that has to clean the streets. And when you have a carnival of that magnitude, remember, it starts from Martin Luther King Boulevard.
We start around 11, 12.
We start at 12.
Well, the truck stopped moving at 12, but people are already there before.
People are there before, because
from
Juve. So that's the other thing I wanted to mention, because even though we're talking about the police and everything, there's a whole group, at least 800 cops out there, right? But they're there since the night before, a lot of them.
Yes,
so
a lot of them.
You have the guys who are doing the truck inspection. He's there at 4 o'clock in the morning, and he's not done till 6 p.m. when carnival's over. So from 4 o'clock in the morning, you have somebody. That's a long time.
I understand, but they used to do it back in the days, though. They used to do it till 11, 12 o'clock at night.
But you have to understand that times have changed.
It's not the same.
No, it's not the same.
It's not as safe as it used to be.
It's not.
That is true.
And we have to take in consideration that we haven't had a lot of killings since
that is
the number has
gone
down.
It went down because carnival used to be the spot where a lot of people used to die.
Whenever somebody wanted you, they're gonna find you at carnival. And it has changed even in New York. So I remember that's why I don't even go to New York Carnival anymore. It used to be so much.
I've been there 8 years.
It used to be
if not longer.
So much fun, but now they have all that. They blocking you, and then you have once you're on
too
a
much.
truck, you gotta
that's
keep
their
up with
crowd
the truck.
control.
And they
I love New York Carnival, but then
it's not fun anymore.
Plus my legs can't handle it anymore.
You're old.
I'm getting up there. Cause me, when we go, me and the boys, we in the middle of it. We in the middle of
mist.
it. You know what I'm saying? The mix of it. You know what I mean? Because that's what I like. I like the push. You know. A small dude, but goddamn it, I throw my elbows in there.
Yeah, and then you're getting beat up half the
It's
time.
all good. It's all good. It's all good. You know, I'm still here. You know, it is what it is. But like we talked about earlier, we didn't get a chance to really go through it. Like a little background. You want to start? Give them a little background.
As
On
far
how
as
you
what?
did it, how your involvement in the community, and then how you end up being in the carnival thing. But I know you've done other things before
Yes,
that too.
I have done other things.
So tell them. Talk to them. So they can know
It's
that.
really hard for me to
you know-
talk about myself, though.
No,
That's
no,
the weird part.
the reason why there's always a reason to my madness. The reason why I'm doing that is just so they can understand it's not just two people that came out of nowhere that
No,
jumped in
no,
and then
no.
started doing this, like, you know what I mean? You guys been doing a lot of stuff in the community for a long, especially you, Vicky. You know what I mean? Me and you, we've been out here a long time.
So maybe
A long time.
I should go first, and then Esther can go
Go
after.
ahead, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, how did I get started with Smooth Network? I must say, before it was called Smooth Network, it was called Grimace Camp.
Yeah, it is,
okay.
it is.
And I fell in
Yeah,
love.
why do you guys change the name? Without cutting you off and everything. Why did you guys? I never even asked that question. Yeah.
It was a group decision.
It was a group decision, but I think it's
Okay.
something we would have to discuss with more Smooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go
So-
ahead. Go ahead.
So,
I'll have Smooth back
again,
in.
you know, back then I was in radio, and of course I was in TV, I was in radio, and then and I do a lot of like events.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
big up Junior de Boston.
Yeah.
So, lucky for me, I met Smooth through Bebeto.
Yeah.
He came to the radio one day, and I was like, oh, this cat he just got this swagger. So he was,
Smooth got a lot of energy. Yeah.
yeah, and
He
then
has
he
a lot
was,
of energy.
It's a cancer thing.
and he was just like, he had so much ideas, and he was like, and then me and him, we got talking, and then that year I remember that's the year that we were the Carabelas, and
The blue,
the blue,
yeah, I
the
remember
blue
that.
and the red stuff, and then I was like, ooh.
Explain to them what's a Carabella, because they might not understand what it is.
So Carabella is it's like
it's a
traditional wear attire.
Mhm.
But that year,
Haitian though.
yeah,
It's
Haitian.
like it started back in the day. It's got the French way with the affranchi.
Oui.
Yes, it's like they have a certain
Colonial.
way.
The colonial
Yeah, the
wear.
time they used to
Yeah.
wear certain type of dress, though, you know, to represent the culture.
A lot of
a
A lot of time now, you'll see them in different. Even in Mexico, they wear
Yes,
that
they have their
style.
own
Yeah.
too.
When
They
they
have
do
their
like
style,
the
yeah.
dances and stuff, it's
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Correct. So that's the year that we wore those, and I was so in love with the whole idea because the carnival for me, I used to jump mass.
Mhm.
I used to be part of Soca-holics.
Yeah.
And my daughter also.
I gotta say though, a lot of Haitian women started doing the soca thing.
Yeah.
Because at the time we didn't really get involved in doing those things. We just had the truck and then that was it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
But
it.
you know, I honestly gotta say I think it's you guys that came with the whole having the girls and dress up and all
Exactly,
that kind of
dressed
stuff.
up
Yeah.
because we're like you know what, we need to like have our culture represent.
Yes.
You know, and it was a great decision, and we did that year, and I was like, oh my God, I'm in love, and I actually pulled Smooth on the side. I was like, I need to join your team.
Yeah.
And I've been with the network ever since, and
How
now
long has
that
it
I'm
been
a
now?
board member,
How long has it been now?
for me it's been 6 years now.
Has it been longer than that? Because we started together. Didn't we all start?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's been 6.
This is more. It's been longer. It's the same time for me, but because I was in the background. I was not involved.
No, I'm talking
in-
about Grimace Camp.
Grimace Camp was way before that.
Way
Like,
before,
over-
but I'm talking
over,
about me
like,
being
over a decade now.
Me
Okay.
being a board member, it's gonna be 6 years
Okay.
since I've been a board member.
Okay.
But I've been a member of Grimace Camp for like
Before.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to know. Like,
Because
and I know it started
my daughter-
a little
Her
longer
daughter
than
was
that.
her daughter was
My
her
daughter
was a little girl.
and my daughter just graduated college. So
Yeah, that is true.
my
Yeah, she
daughter was a baby.
She was a baby.
Yeah,
I
at the
remember.
time.
Yeah, I used to bring her up there.
Yeah, I used to put her on the truck. So yeah, so it's been a nice ride, and I feel like with us it's like a family. We all
Yeah.
joke around.
Yeah.
We have a forum. We discuss everything, and even though we always say, oh, we're gonna plan better next year.
every year is better.
Every year, but it's a challenge.
But I'm very proud of you guys because at least you guys are trying. Because you know, it's like somebody had to take the initiative to do this. You know what I mean? Because without you guys doing it, think about it. We wouldn't have a freaking. We wouldn't even have nobody to represent us.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I gotta say big up to the one that was there before, the Jean Z.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, that was there before that did it. You know, there was a lot of other guys that did it before us.
But now we're the younger crew. We're the younger
it's
generation.
Like the new generation took over.
We took over.
I was so young.
I was there with the old school too, you know what I mean? But
no, I was there, but I was with the soccer team. I was in mud band.
Yeah,
that's the right thing.
This is what I'm saying. Like most of the women that's involved in the carnival and whatnot, a lot of I'm talking about the Haitian women. They started out with the soccer guys,
but
with the Trinis and the Bayesian, because we used to hang out, we used to kind of
mix together.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. The reason it started off that way for me is because well, since I was a little kid. I've been going to carnival in Haiti. Like I have my pictures of when I was 2.
Same here.
Understand in Haiti with my costume. So there's that. However, because with the whole soca things, because my uncle introduced me to soca, and he used to go to back in the days and stuff like that. That's how I started with that. However, as far as me being involved with the team right now, is because it was one year. I forgot what year it was where I don't think you guys came out, and I was like, yo. We're gonna change this, and then ever since then I've been with that team that way. But as far as your question, as far as what else I do within the community, well, there's the entertainment part, but as what I do about professional work, I do a lot. I don't, but I do a lot of volunteering and other things involving. That's why I'm not gonna talk about that. But entertainment, you guys already know. You already see me.
Exactly. So all of us, we have a background in entertainment. All of us.
Yeah.
From Smooth, from DJ Finest, all of us, we have a background in entertainment. And that's our goal also, because we feel like being part of this network, for us to start bringing money, because we're gonna start
a business.
You have to
we
network.
have to network
all year round.
and we're gonna start doing stuff all year long. And again, with us, we're not only carnival, and I want people to understand that.
Please break that down because I didn't even know myself.
Yeah, we're not only carnival. We are trying to expand and do other things. There was a year that we fed. We went to like the pantry and we did our pantry. There's one year that we fed the homeless. There was another year, like we actually are very active in our community, and we try to not. I don't want people to think that we only come out when the carnival season is here. We are active all year round.
Yeah.
From toy raffle. How do you
toy drive to backpacks
to book bags that we give to kids when school's about to open, and that's another thing that we're gonna start doing again.
Yeah, because we have a nonprofit that goes along with this.
Exactly.
So that's the other thing too. So
what does the nonprofit do?
That's part of the stuff we're talking about, like going out to the community, doing our community service. Like another thing is like when you guys see like the parades or the lighting of the tree in Mattapan, who do you think is doing the sound and doing that?
Well, I don't know.
Smooth Network. No,
I
know. That's what I'm saying. Like those are the things like that's being done that just not only putting the name out there, but to show that we are also part of the community. And the community does not only stand in only one section. We're all Haitian. That includes Brockton. That includes Randolph, Boston,
Avon, all of it.
People in the North Shore, I would love to see y'all more. Like
that is true.
The people on the North Shore.
But it's always been like this with the North and South Shore. They kind of like keep it separate.
Yeah,
for some strange reason, it's always been like this.
They feel like they're not gonna cross over the bridge, and I feel
like North Shore stay on the North Shore, South Shore stay on the South Shore.
But they
some of us do kind of mix it up because we old school. We always mix it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We cool with everybody from everywhere. You know what I mean? From the north to from Cambridge to the south to the north, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like as a whole, they don't really mix it up like this. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, but yeah, keep going. Esther, you now.
Yes.
How'd you Because what else have you been doing before the Grimace camp and whatnot or whatever? What the stuff that you've been involved with, and then how you end up
Meeting with everybody?
Yeah.
No, that's what it was. Like before, I used to go to
But hold
college.
up. Before you say meeting,
We've always known each other.
No, we always known each other. But when I say meeting, like we always doing different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like me and you was doing radio way back.
Yeah,
but Esther was doing her own thing.
yeah, but
Back then was loosely.
And then you started getting involved with doing events. Me too. I started doing my own thing, but we was separate doing our own thing.
yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
we've always known each other.
Mhm.
Now the question is, how did we get
together. Yes.
under the same
That's what I
banner?
meant.
That's what, which is what I was saying, because of that one year, I went out to Carnival and there wasn't anybody, like there was a truck, but it wasn't everybody that was there. I'm like, what happened? So, like Vicky did, I went to Smooth. I'm like, yo, twin, what's up? And we sat literally in front of, I think, Fernandez Barber Shop, right there while Carnival's going. I'm like, you know, we're gonna do this different next year, right? And that was it. And then ever since that time, I've been involved with them. But as far as everything else, I'm not gonna say who I work for.
No, you don't
Our
jobs,
She works for the government.
yeah.
She's a CIA agent.
Oh gosh, we all work for the government.
I'm telling you. I'm
I
telling
also made an entertainer. I'm not gonna share that information
Please,
either.
yeah.
you. Is it the Chippendale?
Oh God.
Yeah, I oil the guys. I put oil on them. That's what I do.
It is what
It's the best job ever.
So how you guys what's your guys prediction or expectation for this year's carnival? Because we have because you know I'm already hearing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know me, once I see things get out of control, I get on Facebook and speak my mind, and they don't like it when I do that. I don't speak all the time, but when I do, they get mad. You know what I mean?
My biggest issue with this whole thing is like a lot of people feel like they need to be the one in control.
I hate that. I
And
freaking
that's
hate
our
that. Just play your role
And that's our biggest issue. Like we can all come together
and make it happen. Yeah.
You know what? If you have sponsor and okay, you know what? You don't know how to do it, but we know how to do it. And because it's been a long run for us and we know where not to make any mistakes, you know. And that's my biggest pet peeve when I see certain people waste money on doing a truck and then when it's time for them to come out, they don't pass inspection.
Oh, that's the worst.
And you're like, you just wasted all that money. When you could have joined us and we could have made a bigger truck.
So that has happened?
Oh, every year somebody wants to be our competition. And we're like looking at them like, yo, you cannot be our competition.
We could get a bigger truck and do it bigger.
And we can
put together into
and
two
we
or
can
three.
We were thinking too, we were like, yo, we can even attach these trucks.
Yeah.
And do you know how we would be hated by the Jamaicans?
Everybody.
Like if we
came out with
I'm sorry, but we be spanking ass. We spank ass. You know what I'm saying?
So if
competition is stiff out here, baby.
we're Haitians and we're like, yo, we're taking this home.
What's that new thing? I'm Haitian. I'm impatient.
That's not good. Eel.
Yeah.
Pick up the eel, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I feel like if we just put our heads together and stop competing against each other, it would have been so much better.
Yeah.
We would be bigger, badder.
But you know the funny thing is, it's not so much. I think it's a black thing. It's not so much of a Haitian thing. It's every one of our brothers.
Feel that.
It's like everybody. No, it is.
I don't feel that.
Believe
You know
me,
why?
I'm in every community. I'm telling you.
But here's the thing.
in Carnival,
It's an ego thing.
Yeah.
It's an ego
True,
thing.
true.
My thing is the reason, yes, and I guess it's a
It's
lot
like
more.
everybody wants to be the head chief.
Yes, but the thing is, you have to be willing to take on the stress too.
They don't. That's the problem.
But here's the thing, though, which is why we're saying what we said. Every year, people will come out and say whatever they want on either social media or privately, whatever.
Bash us.
It doesn't faze us because you know what? We're used to it. But at the same time, some of those people are also the ones who support us too.
Correct.
And we thank you.
Thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you for making those posts. Thank you for making us want to be better.
Like always.
Every day.
Every day we do that.
We go back to the drawing board and we're like, yo, how are we gonna do this better? Because every time you guys make a post and or you guys are on Facebook and y'all talking shit about us,
Mm-hmm.
we we sit there and we're like, okay,
We're just gonna make. I mean,
No, you take the
we take the criticism. Yeah, we take it.
Yeah.
We take it and we try to figure out how to make it better, and we appreciate that. That's what we're saying. Thank you. We appreciate it because a lot of times people do that, and it's also to kind of like gas us up to do what we need to do, and we stay humble, and
We
we'll
do.
always
We
be,
do.
and we're always gonna remain positive.
and we're never gonna reply to you.
No.
Like, it's not that serious.
Yeah, we're just gonna laugh. But help us get sponsors though. We
yeah,
appreciate
we need
that.
those. We need those sponsors.
So, I was, you know, I don't know if I should put it out there because I had a little private conversation with Smooth and everything. I can put it out there because there's no name involved anyway. This guy that was supposedly said he was gonna take care of everything. No, I'm not gonna put it out there because I don't care who it is. I'm gonna put it out there. You mad? Holla at me. Supposedly there was a guy that was supposed to be helping you guys, and then at the last minute, kind of bullheading. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how does it affect the whole process of trying to make this happen? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure it's an inconvenience. Because when you sit there and you know that you're about to do something, and then at the last minute now you have to scramble and kind of try to rearrange things and try to figure it out. Let us know what's going on, man. Talk to me, because I've been putting it out there.
No problem.
Yes, I did.
When things like that allegedly happens, what we do is try to go back to the drawing board and try to figure out how to work it out. What that means is, yeah, it makes us delayed a little bit, but you know, we go like this. It was like, yo, we just do our job. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But it has happened before, and there's no hard feelings. It is what it is. We're coming out on Saturday.
So moving forward, so how you guys gonna avoid those type of situations? You know, just taking like words and stuff from people instead of just kind of like make them step up to the plate when they promise things.
Here's the thing. So
because we can't let it happen again.
No, it's not.
Imagine if the person waited till the last second to do that. We wouldn't have a truck.
Well, like I said, when allegedly things like that, if they do happen, what I'm saying is just more like for future reference, we're gonna continue to look for sponsorship and such. But however, we're not going to just take somebody's word for it, just like that. That's all.
Make them sign contract, maybe.
Or put a down deposit.
Yeah, bind them to their words. Yeah.
Put half a deposit down.
Bind them to their words.
Because at least we'll have that.
If you're gonna
half.
come out and open your mouth and say certain things, you need to bind them to their words. Have them sign contract.
Yeah.
You know, it's again, a lot of people like to show off. Sometimes these people.
Yeah, but the community will suffer. Like if you guys wasn't resourceful enough to make it happen. Think about it. If you guys weren't resourceful enough to make it happen, and then somebody promised to do this, that, and the third, and then the whole community would suffer.
We're so used to it by now.
You know what I'm saying? Because the carnival will come on, and then we wouldn't have a truck. We wouldn't have nobody to represent us out here. And we have a large community out here in the Boston area.
We do, but we also have
a large community.
We also have people who have there's a stigmatism that comes with carnival too. Some people don't want to be part of it because they think it's not good for their brand or
How is that? I don't understand that.
I can elaborate on that a little bit more.
Please.
So meaning like a lot of times when, let's just say, like you were talking about how it was a lot safer back then and things
True.
So even when the event or the incident may not have happened at Carnival, they tag Boston Carnival to it. So which make it look like a negative. So a lot of businesses don't want to be attached to that depending on what the business is. Let's say like, you know, getting funding from, let's say the business is like a Seventh-day Adventist family who owns that business. Of course, they may not want to associate with Carnival, so I can't fault them to that because that may be their belief.
But they gotta understand that whatever happened in the carnival, it's nothing that.
But you also have to understand it's the religious part too, because some of them they don't go to bars, they don't go to clubs, they don't go to things like that either.
But we can also get anonymous
Yes,
For
I agree.
donation.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
that's why I said donation
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily when it comes
You don't
to
have
this
to
small
put your
business.
name out there. You could do
When
it
it-
anonymously. Yeah.
But when it comes to small business like that, like if they want to do something smaller,
Mhm.
it's accepted. We can accept it.
And
Yeah.
the thing about it, our donation doesn't have to be only money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Donation could be
everything else.
water.
But
Yeah.
we need
Food.
it.
We need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want people to understand that donation is not
Just
about
It could be
money.
food. It could be.
It could be the patty store can be
Sponsor
like,
the
you know what?
shirts,
Let me
sponsor whatever,
give you
yeah.
like patty. People can be like, you know what? Let me give you water. Let me
Yeah.
give you Gatorade. Let me give you
Mhm.
this. Let me give you that for the artists. That's gonna
Yeah,
be on
because
the
you
truck.
guys definitely feed and give people refreshment throughout the whole
We-
course of the carnival to keep
Correct,
people cool and
correct.
whatnot. We give out a lot of waters and a lot of
Mhm,
stuff.
Correct,
Yes,
correct.
we do.
And we actually
Yeah.
we don't eat. It's
We
not
don't
only
even make them pay for it. We give it
and
out.
it's not only for people on the truck.
Mhm.
We have people who are around the truck. If we
I know about it because I be on the truck throwing waters to people.
Correct,
I'm throwing the
because
waters,
if-
I'm throwing
if we
food, I'm
see
throwing all
the-
sorts of stuff to people.
If we see somebody looks like they're not okay, we're not
Yeah,
just
we're
gonna
not
go
gonna-
by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
correct,
Yeah.
You know.
We make sure everybody's okay. If someone pass out, we go down. We jump out off the truck. We'll help them out, bring them out there.
Or if I see
whatever.
somebody, my thing was there was one year we had people with kids and I had candy. I was giving out those.
candy.
I had candy. Was giving out to the kids. I was giving. I think. What else? I think there was one year we were giving out backpacks. I forgot what we were giving out.
We gave out chips. We
Yeah,
gave
we give out a
out
bunch of stuff to
a bunch
kids.
of stuff. But before we change the subject, I want to make sure that we actually put this out here.
Talk to the people. Let me go grab Nasty real quick. But talk to the people.
There's a lot of like promoters that we always think that they should be giving us, you know, like people who do like the balls and the parties and stuff like that. I feel like these people should be like our main donators. They're the ones I want. They're the ones I be calling and I'm like, okay, you know what? Carnival's about to hit. I want you guys to come and sponsor us, and they be the first ones to be like, oh no. But again, you are an event. You for the whole year, you're taking money from this community, but you're not giving back, and that's my biggest issue with a lot of these promoters.
No, I completely understand, which is why I'm starting with the person that I work with to start doing other things as well, and like doing a lot more volunteer job, a lot more community stuff, and those other conversations I've been having because we need to do that because it is needed, especially with the situation that's going on now. We need it. We need to be able to support our own, need to support the community because a lot of people are coming here and they need our help.
Oh.
Because it's not just entertainment.
It's
not
not.
just having a good time. Going in, I was about to start speaking Creole.
Creole.
I was like, I understand that a lot of times people, we're so resilient, even when something's happening, bring out the tampu and everybody start dancing and party starts. But it's more than that. We need to start supporting each other a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more than we have.
And we've noticed, like, especially with this big surge of like immigrants that
Yes.
are out here now, and especially in Boston,
Mhm.
we've been hit by.
A lot.
It's crazy. I don't want to speak what my job is, but in my line of work and your line of
Yeah.
work, we've been seeing a lot of these people, and that's why, again, I want Smooth Network so we can start back on the giving out backpacks. We're gonna start doing like food banks, and we're gonna start doing other stuff to give back to the community because, again, if we don't do it, who will?
Definitely. The reason why I wasn't even scared to leave right now, because I know you have radio background. You can talk all, you know what I mean? I know you can talk.
I just talk.
You know what I mean? So I'm not worried. I know I wasn't gonna have no dead time, because I know you can do this. You know what I mean?
Let's switch seats.
I know you can
It's
do
the Vicky Pozze show.
It is. Well, we got Nasty coming up. We're gonna have him say a couple of words and whatnot. Does everybody have a certain specific role in that organization, or
Yes.
is it just like you just gotta like?
No.
No, we're going to just swing it.
Everybody. got
Everybody has a
job.
task.
Mhm.
Everybody.
Yes, everybody has a task.
Do you want us to break down the task?
No, not really. But when you another question, when you guys when they say okay, you guys are champion, you win. What do we win?
Please.
A trophy.
Like a little trophy. We had like a little trophy. That's why I wanted to come with my trophy.
So that's why they gave us a trophy?
A trophy.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Not even help us with the budget for next year?
No.
No.
Really?
I think we got like $400. I think.
Did we?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, that's how cheap the organization in
Oh
Boston
my
is.
I wouldn't
God,
call
we're
it.
not
I'm
gonna
calling it.
I'm calling it out.
No.
Oh my God,
They
girl.
don't get. Listen, no, we're not gonna do that because we're all in the same situation.
Jesus.
No, but I'm talking about listen, there's a budget
Let
for
me
the
sip
carnival.
on my tea.
The mayor here gives out a budget for the carnival.
And guess what? I'm only gonna talk
we don't
about
get
what I
nothing-
know.
Hold on. So we don't get nothing for the champion from the budget?
We got a trophy.
Seriously? No,
No.
we need to revisit this thing.
Slim.
I'm gonna have to write the mayor or something. I'm gonna have to go over there and advocate for a certain thing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Because I
You
feel
have
like-
a right to do it.
No, because no, honestly, let's be
You
honest.
do.
A huge event like this should be encouraged. Should be. There's a lot of money put into it. Where does that money go? Does it go only for security? The
I'm
cops
not-
or whatnot?
I'm not
Does
part
it-
of-
do they help? Do they help with the trucks? Do they help with anything?
Sir.
Or every community got to do their own thing and then that's it?
Sir, the Haitian community and us, Green Mascare / Smooth Network, we're the ones that put on our money,
And-
our budget into it. Please.
I don't know
I
anything,
don't know anything about this.
We need to figure
No,
something out.
you need to figure it
I'm
out.
gonna figure it out.
I'm not. This part is. This is.
Yeah,
this is
it's like-
above my pay grade.
Mais amis, I'm
No,
ready to
no,
speak
'cause
Creole.
This is ridiculous.
Yo,
Ça te va pour moi.
mes amis, Slim get up, mette nou nan zela.
No, fam, no.
Oh.
No, honestly, I really don't know. That's not me being funny or anything like that. I don't go to the meetings. I think I went to two
I didn't-
meetings this year. That's it. I don't get involved in that. That's about it. Because
You know
else-
what? The best person for you to have this conversation with would be Smooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Well, I'll have this conversation with Spoon because honestly, it doesn't make sense.
Ay, he's still
can we?
on that.
Let's go to another question.
Why is this topic so?
Because I don't know anything about it. I don't want to lie.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Yes,
Yes.
please do.
And when you do, let me know. because
Yes,
I wanna know.
please. Send me a message.
No,
Let
I'm
me
gonna
know.
figure it out because it doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is. So the carnival is this Saturday coming.
Yes.
Okay.
August 26th from 12 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and this year we busted our butts, and I want everybody to make sure that you guys come and support because we have Tony Mix on the Parkway with us, and
I have a question.
that was-
Why do you guys keep calling the place Parkway when it's Blue Hill Ave?
Blue Hill Ave. Keep that-
You know, people are so used to the
Make
New
it
York
Eastern
thing.
yeah.
And come on the park. No, come on the Ave. sis.
Okay,
Come on
fine.
the Ave.
Coming from Martin Luther King Boulevard down Blue Hill.
Come on the Ave.
Alright. And come celebrate with us. This is gonna be a great event.
Why'd you guys choose Tony Mix this year? I'm just
Hooray!
I just want to know like why, because you know there's a lot of other people.
That's the one that worked out for us this year.
Yeah,
The thing
correct.
is, you have conversation with different people, and it
Correct.
also has to do with availability.
Mm-hmm.
Also has to do with what we can budget and what we can do and what contract works best for us.
Okay.
And that's basically how it is. It's not about we pick.
No,
one
I still think it's a good.
Last-
no.
So
it's a good
what we
choice.
try to do, what
Because
we try
he's
to
in his
do,
element right there. That's what he does.
Yeah.
what we try to do every year, we try to
Make it different.
like make it different. So if you look, last year we had T-Vice.
Mm-hmm.
The year before we had Crayola.
No.
No.
We had
Damn, who did
what's
we have?
his name? Oh my goodness, that song.
Who?
You remember he was telling all of us he loved us on the truck.
Oh, the little one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Yes, Chihuahua.
That
Okay.
was his name.
So the year before that we had Chihuahua. The year prior to that we had Crayola. And then every
We
year
had the
we tried.
DJs.
We had the DJ
DJs.
truck. One year we did all the DJs.
Mhm.
So we tried to do like,
Mhm.
we try to alternate and give everybody a chance.
Mhm.
You know, that kind of thing.
And the other thing is like
That's
we
it.
say, with the more sponsorship we get,
Yeah, the more sponsors we,
Another member, come in.
Oh,
in.
you crazy?
Come in and say what's up, man.
Yo, where am I open?
Bro, just come in and say what's up,
nobody's
man.
wrong.
It's
okay.
You act like you some kind of model or something.
I like the hair. I like the hair.
It's not
Wait, hold
boring.
on.
It's not
Wait,
Now
boring.
say what's up to the people, man.
What's up to the people?
Wait, I have a bone to pick with you.
What is it?
That's another minute. That's another minute of the Smooth Network. You know?
What did you just say? Do I have it with me?
Yeah,
Everybody,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
look at you.
I've been going crazy.
For $5,000, I'll give it to you right now.
Yeah.
I've been going crazy. How you doing? What's the shows
No,
about?
I thought you was coming to sit down with us, man. I can't leave right now. I have to go do wherever to, do what we gotta
I'm
do.
doing a tickets delivery right now. Telling you.
Alright, then I'll pass by and drop the money.
Okay, how you doing?
Hi, look at you, look at you.
So, what are
No,
you?
but I can't leave right now.
What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow it's gonna be a crazy day, crazy night for me because it's my first time again as a long time. You remember when I used to do back in the day thing, so I'm trying to make Boston.
I see you back. I'm
again.
coming, though. I'm coming.
I see,
Let me check it out.
where's my ticket?
You know you're VIP, so you don't need that one.
Hey, hold up.
Are we
Hold up.
VIP?
Nasi,
We just
hold
gonna-
up.
There's a thing.
Hold up. So I'm not VIP?
No, I'm not saying that. We have a talk already. They're paying. Mean that, you know how Smooth already did what he gotta do, but you know what I'm saying? There's a list.
Yeah.
They're
You already
on the
know.
list?
I was supposed to be on that goddamn list, dude.
You better check with Smooth because Smooth has his own thing. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, advice on show something.
No, it's in
No,
English.
no,
Look at you.
Nah.
Come on, pull out the English. Pull out the English.
You know.
And by the way,
use
by the
whatever
I've been
you
there
have.
for so long, you know what I mean? You know, it's
by the way, your skin is just glowing. Is that?
well, it's not only that. It's just
money?
like people think that I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It's not about that. It's not. Don't go out if you don't have to, because when it's hot, you stay home. You know what I'm saying? And you take shower on
it's the
time.
hair.
He said take shower on time.
It's the hair for me. The
No,
locks
but
are
for real,
looking nice.
it's all shiny.
Yeah, you know, I just got it done for
It looks
tomorrow.
good.
I gotta be ready, you know what I'm saying? So therefore tomorrow it's gonna be a crazy night. We have T-Ba Bass for the first time coming to Boston.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And Tony Mix, you already know, how he do his thing. And also we have a lot of DJs in town.
Let them know where you guys gonna be at prior to the carnival.
Well, it's
tomorrow
gonna
night.
be 277, 275 Main Street, Walkton. Don't put North Main. Main Street, Walkton, across the street from your club.
I'm not there no more. I left.
Tambu.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not at
No,
Tambu?
we closed it out.
No, not only that, I heard there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of retiring.
Oh, listen, there's
you guys, you know
there's
what? Let's not have
too much
this.
politics. Yeah, but I'm still a promoter. Just in case you guys don't know, I'll promote it whatnot. But we treated. We got some other stuff coming up, and then we're gonna push things a little.
That's not what I heard. I heard
Yo.
I'm just saying, you know what?
you know my politics.
No, hold on.
Jeff was not
Hold on. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. What about the rest of them?
I
got fired.
I left before the thing ended. I left before that.
Yeah, ladies,
So we have
But it is what it
carnival. We have the party before on Friday.
Yeah.
Then we have carnival on Saturday.
And
then what we doing on Sunday?
Sunday is the day for you to go to sleep and stay.
Man.
We're not going to Rhode
No,
Island
it's
this
a
year.
tired day. Actually, you can go.
Oh, you're not guys
But I don't think
this
we're
year?
going. I don't think
You
we're
mean
going.
Worcester?
Oh, I keep saying
Worcester,
Rhode Island. It's
Worcester.
Worcester.
Oh, you're not doing Worcester this year?
No, I think we wait for Smooth to choose what he wants to do.
I know, smooth at the last minute. You
It's
was
always the
like,
last minute what we want to do. I was like, you know what? If you're tired that much, you're just gonna go to sleep. My
That's it, yeah.
It's a lot of work
I know it is.
to be there all night.
You forgot the first 2 years
what I'm
it was
saying.
me and you going for the truck.
Yeah, that was crazy.
we
And you know
trying
what I
to
mean?
we trying to make it on time.
Especially me when the tea don't work that fast, so I have to be tired and things, you know.
It is what it is.
Thanks, Vicky, because that thing make me put a lot.
I know.
What is it, a specialty?
Oh my God.
It is.
I went to the movie, they gotta kick me out. I see a big flash coming. It was like, every Friday.
I'm telling you. but it works.
It works. It works.
Yeah.
Actually, the only good thing about it, it doesn't make you eat that much.
Correct. It
Yeah.
curbs your appetite.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And I told people
Do
this
that,
is how
do
I
that.
lost all the weight,
Do it,
and
do
they
it.
don't believe.
And
me.
Nasi, listen, we used to be
No, I'm
roommates.
into
I
it.
know. We used to be roommates. Nasi, he has a habit of eating at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
But that's my time, buddy.
Like after the club, he'll have like a big plate of
I feel like
rice
there's-
and chicken.
You know what? I
Yeah,
feel like
Nasi, you can't
no,
keep doing
I feel
that.
like I got a voodoo inside me.
No, this would be eating
No,
like
that's
chicken,
That's a devil.
rice, 3 o'clock in the morning.
But you know what?
Yo,
You know what?
keep
The last
doing that,
time
man.
I have a fight with my belly, I was like, listen, do you think I'm stealing? Because you just want to eat all the time. What the heck is wrong with you?
Do you think I'm
2 o'clock I get up, I was hungry and I was looking for sandwich.
I was like, what you crazy? Like he wake up in the middle of the night to go eat food.
And you know, every time I pass by a Burger King and stuff or back in the day, and that belly wants to eat. I was like, I ain't stealing, I'm not no, what you call it, I'm not robbing nobody for you, so you better chill.
You better, yeah.
drink that water?
So Nasi, what do you want to tell the people?
Well, the
for
ticket's
Saturday?
still outside, actually for tomorrow. The ticket's still out there.
Mm-hmm.
By tomorrow, 5 o'clock, the price going up
Of course, always.
to $80, close to 100. So you better get it quick because that's what I put it 35 in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 40,
Mm-hmm.
and tomorrow it's gonna be a different story. So therefore,
Today's price is not tomorrow's price.
that's what I'm saying. So after that, if you there, try to buy your bracelet to get on the truck. I don't know if you. Still
I don't have it. It's all sold out.
It's all sold out. Our
I don't have any more
VIPs
room.
are sold out. There's no more room.
Keep talking.
Nope.
But I have 5. Actually, I already got
Eddie.
5.
Hey,
5 spaces.
we're not talking about this right
Yeah.
That's
now.
what I'm saying. I already reserved 5.
Okay,
Yeah, but
that's
what I'm
you.
saying-
So people
It's like-
cannot buy anymore?
No
No,
more.
Okay, I told ya!
Yeah, there's
No
no more.
more.
there's no more. We're sold out.
Sold
I'm
out.
not. Oh, this year you're not fighting with me with no bracelet and T-shirt. I'm not handling it.
Well, you know, like I said, you know, since I usually used to be worried more about my daughters when they was around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't really care about people because I know how people try to take advantage of
Yes.
all
Yes.
that. And we work hard to put that out there. You know,
Yeah.
everybody work
Yeah,
hard.
it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And that's why I got a lot of friends because I feel like they just want everything to be free
Yep.
and they just wanna use. I mean, just come take advantage
You
of
know,
everything you
a
work
lot of
hard
people,
for.
I feel like a lot of people, when they say that I'm your friend, and those are the ones that should support you.
That's what I'm saying.
And they be the ones
Hold
that
on.
don't
I
wanna
have
support
only
you.
one friend. Sorry for cutting you off.
Mhm.
Every year, she's there. Farah,
Okay.
my friend Farah. She will be the first one.
Is she gonna be naked this year?
No, she's not gonna be naked this
Well, I
year.
only have one best friend. I only have one best friend. It's my Santander bank.
Yeah, that's your
And
account.
Esther, that you don't know her name.
No, I learned that. I know who's this thing. No, when Snoop said, who's Esther? I was like, what is that? And I'm with her all the time.
All the time, right?
Yeah.
At Vincent.
No, even out of the state too.
Yeah, I went to Florida. She was there. We gotta go. She's there. all the time.
Nasi. Tell the people your
He
background.
did.
Your background out
his
here.
background.
Because you've been out here for a long time. You've been doing a lot of stuff. A lot of people might not know you
To tell you
outside
guys-
the city, but the city knows who you
All
are.
right. Let me tell you something. I came to United States in 96, 97 on the boat.
On the boat.
Lie, that's a lie.
I was ready to record.
La Ventana, you know, la Santa Maria.
Santa Maria.
Yes.
But not from the boat, I'm joking. So let's say, I came with music band because there was, I always with them back in Haiti.
Okay.
And things got, one of the singers choose to stay in America.
Mhm.
And the band approached me with something and I don't want to take all the details.
Oui.
I came here since 97 and when I was the first DJ who get on the stage with the band.
Mhm.
Mean that there was a lot of battle back in the day, but there was no DJ. The only person who played the music was the guy who's doing the sound system.
Yeah.
And he can play like little a system band city play all night until the band is ready. And when I start buying my stuff and one day I approached what's his name? Johnny D.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, we need a DJ with those guys because that's crazy because a lot of good songs out there.
Yeah.
And T-Vice play only his songs so the people want to hear something.
Yeah, they want to hear something else. Yeah.
And he was like, why don't you start it with Tiny on at the Scan Theater? And since then, that's it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because Nasi,
But
you've been out
The
here a
other
long
DJ
time.
came, they offered himself for free. Because when I used to do it for Johnny D, I used to promote him a lot.
Mm-mm.
because I used to have a lot of event, and we start making money, whatever. He always paying me until 2 of DJs come out and said, you know what, I'm gonna do it for free, but I'm not gonna say the name.
Don't please don't.
But
don't.
since then, you know, that I just let it go, you know, just chill.
I want all the people who are watching us to know that we all hang out together. This man,
Yeah,
all the
I've,
time.
Yeah.
I've gone
Shoot,
to,
we were roommates for 3 years.
I've gone
He just
to,
doesn't know my name, but he knows my face.
I know, that's how I all the time.
I've gone to New York with this man. I've gone to Florida with this man.
Everywhere.
I'm
Matter of
at,
fact, the
wait,
first time
I'm
I
at
was in Florida,
concerts, I'm
Yeah.
at the clubs, I'm in VIP section with him, I'm in out of state. This is
actually
gonna
my
say,
age.
We everywhere.
who's Esther?
Right.
She asked me my age the other day. Yo, how old are you? Because you're everywhere.
You're mad old.
No, but here's the worst
No,
part.
I'm
We're
older
around the
than
same
him.
age.
I'm on. That's still a baby, man.
Listen,
I'm
older
older
have
than him.
nothing to do with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I know
Yeah.
you respect yourself. You have
Yes.
fun and you just go home. That's it. That's
Do
how
your
it
thing.
is. Make
Make
your
Make
money.
your money. That's it.
That's it.
You gonna make life easy. So
Right.
some people be doing a extra thing, you know, and that's why a lot of them get in trouble and stuff. Like I always said, if someone hate me or
We
anybody
hustlers
above
to the
me,
bone, man. That's
because
what
the
we
way
do.
I
We
put my life,
hustlers.
I don't just go and brag about something I don't have. I stay to myself and I take care of business. That's
Yeah.
all.
Now, Nasty, tomorrow you have this big event. What do
Yeah,
you have
Vicky taking
lined
over.
up?
I love
What's
it.
the lineup?
The lineup,
No, I'm
Oh.
not messing with
the
y'all.
lineup is the VIP section I'm trying to fix right now.
No, that's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, like, what's the lineup? So you have all these big artists or DJs that's gonna be playing tomorrow.
Yeah, I
And what do
actually-
you project for tomorrow?
Well,
That's gonna be
what I'm gonna doing tomorrow, it's like I'm trying to give some local artists
a chance.
a
Yeah.
chance to, you know, to bring themselves out, because I have like 4 people performing
Okay.
and they're very good, but people don't know, you know, they don't know them.
Yeah.
Now, these artists that you're allowing to perform tomorrow. Now, are they able to bring, like, do
Oh,
they
yeah.
have a lot of like followings
Followers, yeah.
or?
Not only
Because
that,
that's another
Is
thing.
my-
they're not even on
Master been in
on
there?
my flyer, but they're just gonna bring people.
Hold on, Master Ben's on there, right?
What's his name?
Master
Ben.
Green.
No.
No.
He said, what's his name?
He's already there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not. I'm talking about people on the ground, like
Yeah.
they make good music, they're hot,
Yeah.
but nobody never give them a chance. You know how that's how Boston is.
Correct.
You no promoter never want to promote what they have inside.
Well, let me explain something to you, because as you guys know, I used to do it. Me and Jeff was we used to do it. Remember?
Yeah.
But
back in the day.
dealing with local artists sometimes can be
It's
a
the hardest.
headache.
It's a hassle.
Believe me, because when we used to do it, they used to give us a lot. We try to help them, and they try to mess
That's
you
true.
up.
Yeah.
I have a
Like you
meeting.
try to help him, and they're messing you up. Like, hold up, player.
And then let
I
me
don't
tell
have
you.
to
I
help
have
you.
a meeting with them today. They want to like, I want to play a sing in front of Tony Mix. I was like, listen,
What they say?
And before Tony
before
was
Tony Mix, they just want Tony Mix to be on. I was like, no, don't worry about Tony Mix. Worry about yourself. Build your own self.
That's
first.
what I'm talking about. Like, you know how much headache we used to get with these artists, man. Every time when we used to do it. That's why after a while we was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore
No.
because it was too much.
And then the thing
They
about it is,
complain.
like,
They're
half
becoming
of them
late.
don't
They-
even have like a big following, and then they want to ask you a bunch
They
of
want to
money.
ask you for everything.
And then-
they act like they're big superstar. They want to ask you for this, that.
And then they
that.
don't
Like,
wanna-
hold up, player. You got one song.
The mess up thing, they don't even want to sell tickets. They don't even like.
Yeah,
how you an artist and you're
I
not
have one
putting?
DJs like that too.
That's why I
He
got
wants to
tired
be
of
on
it. I
the
stopped
flyer.
doing it.
He wants to promote him, and when I'm looking at his page don't have nothing about my nothing, not even the
Yeah.
flyer.
Yeah.
And I call him up. I was like, yo, that's how he wants to be on my flyer. He wants to play. He wants to do all that and nothing post. That's why he wanted to start.
So
posting
you need
stuff.
to start putting on that contract. That part of the contract is that you also have to promote the event.
We don't play.
Yeah, but anyway,
We don't
believe me. Well, we're
Just
not gonna
put on
talk
the
about it. Let's
contract.
leave that alone.
But no,
anyway,
that was just that was the only advice I
yeah,
got.
but
you know?
I've had the experience of dealing with them. Vicky have the experience of dealing
They're
with them.
becoming
too.
late.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a headache dealing with
And then
the local artists.
and then
man.
they have an
I would love
entourage
to help
that they
them,
want
but
to
it's a
come in.
headache. Yeah.
They want to come in with their entourage, like people about to beat them up. Nobody knows you.
This is why I do the background stuff. Nobody knows my name.
Me too.
What artist when you told me I had to give him security? I'm like, security for what? Nobody knows you. What? Like, yo, you know what? I'm about to get hit for this. Let me stop. Let me stop. You see this?
Nobody's
This is
shooter.
why.
Like, I while out on a
Wait,
couple
what
of
was
them.
that Kiki Will? I don't know this man.
Right.
I've never seen this man in my life.
A couple of times I had to get mad and while out on a couple of them like, no, I'm trying to help you out. You showed up late. You showed up with a list, and then you're telling me, oh, blah 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 blah. You need this.
That's
Dog, you were supposed to be here 2 hours ago. Who are you? Nobody know who you are, dude. I'm trying to help you.
I only want green M&Ms.
Like what the hell? Yeah,
But I
man.
condone you. Big job, good job, Nasty. And
Yes.
again,
Thank you.
and
And you know I'm not gonna stop. You know I'm gonna keep doing what I have to do. And also I have these singers coming soon with Charlie Bateau and Creole.
ooh la la.
I have a lineup, crazy lineup.
You
You
got
got
Yeah, I
Charlie?
Charlie's yes,
Alright,
he's
cool.
gonna be in
Yeah.
town, and the singer's already here.
We
You
wanted
need
to
to like
get
call
him though,
me
but
so I can be part of that team.
You got it,
Uh-huh.
because you know we have to, you know we have to come up with some new thing because all those bands they've been old, they be playing a lot,
Yeah.
so we need a couple of.
there's a
things
lot
to
of
be-
new artists y'all could mix together and whatnot.
But guess what?
That's
Those
true.
old band doesn't want that. They just wants to have the same contract every year, every
That's why we
December,
That's why
every Thanksgiving.
But that's why we
It's
need.
this,
To,
it's
that's
that.
why we need to stop. We need to stop messing with them, and until they till they agree to certain things. Because there's a lot of artists out there that we can bring in. We don't have to. We don't. The thing is, the promoters think that like they have to bring these bands every year. You don't have to.
No, you don't.
You're not bound to them.
No, but
You
guess
know what
It's
my thing
commitment.
is?
But before you guys
Yes,
continue,
The people
wait,
will
wait.
come out.
Before you guys continue, I also want to mention that we also have a comedy show coming up.
Oh yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm on, I'm on it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you remember that.
Yes,
because
the
I
comedy
did
show
not.
is going to be on September 9th. And it's going to be at Pyramid. We got DB Bear, we got DJ Nasty, we have DJ...
I want to be up in it that night. You know, I want to be the open
No,
show.
oubliez non, DJ.
Because I have a lot of good jokes. I have Madame Pastet jokes.
Wait, no. We already have
You're
the
gonna
comedians, bro. Stick
I
to
just
the...
want to be up in it. You know,
So
the open
it's gonna
show.
be Titi Dossum,
Yes.
Maya Ferry, and Black.
You know what? Let me tell you something. I'm not saying they're not good, but like I said, I know.
You-
What you have you has a DJ, though.
But you know, Nasty can be funny.
No, I know
He's
can
a
be-
funny
he is funny.
DJ.
I'll be cracking. Yo, he don't know me, remember? The other thing is I want to mention because it's gonna be a different vibe. Because like I said, we do different things. It's gonna be so dope. I can't wait for you to be there. The way it's gonna be
I'll
set
check it out.
up,
I'll check it
the
out.
way it's gonna be set up, it's gonna be a whole vibe. Trust me. And plus, everybody's gonna be VIP because the way you can do a little section with a little booth thing or 2 or 3 or 4.
I can't wait
Whatever
for
you
that
want
night.
to. I bet you can't wait for that night because you're gonna be a comedian. You said
I
right?
wants to because
want
one of the comedian, not Maya, the other one. He's very
Uh-huh.
funny.
Do you know some?
Yeah.
Tino some. Okay.
I'm funny too.
Well, we can do it, dog. I mean, I got a lot of jokes.
You
what I'm
know,
saying?
that night I'm gonna be at your table. I'm gonna be on your VIP table.
But what I'm saying is like.
And that's it. We're gonna have, I'm gonna say it live on air so people can see. We're gonna have to negotiate about these tickets because I'm way too
No,
important
I
to
mean,
be paying full price for
let me
tickets.
tell you something.
And I shouldn't even be
What
paying
you
for
did-
But we
what
were
you
just
did right
we
now-
were just about supporting.
And you need to support.
I always support.
Well, yeah, you
This
got
is
somebody you want a
support.
discount
That-
for
that-
This
tickets.
is your support.
What you mean?
That's the only thing
shouldn't
I
have
ask all my
discount for tickets?
friends.
I shouldn't even be paying for
Listen,
it.
even my
that-
husband,
that-
listen.
he shouldn't even be
Even my
paying.
sister's
Somebody with
husband.
my status, I'm still paying for fucking tickets?
I have to
That's
go.
the way
What
you
does your
support
Facebook
it,
status say
then.
right now? Let me
Go
go.
ahead, Nasty.
You make me fun.
But no,
You
let's
think
be,
you
let's be honest. I support everyone in this city.
We can do
I
it
always
next time.
do.
We can do it
I
next
always
time.
do.
We can do it
I always
next time.
do.
Because
But you
one
know,
thing,
I
this
give
is
my
not only
support
this is not only
that's
me.
who I am.
This
You
is
know
not
what I
only
mean?
me because I got partners in this thing.
That's true.
It's me and Johnny New York. You know what I'm saying? So the next one is gonna be 100% me. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
he
therefore-
doesn't play with his money.
And this guy is very strict, and I like the way he works.
But those are the people you need because you want somebody with discipline.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the other thing, how to make something work. You have to have somebody in your group that is disciplined. You cannot have somebody that's gonna be like everywhere.
Yeah,
So
you're
you
right.
have to stay in task. You know what I mean? So like, some people, this person
Because
knows,
those things, they got numbers. As soon as I sell it to you,
you know what number,
what numbers go, so he knows. So when you come, every ticket's count. So I cannot just say, I'll give you this, I'll give you, no, I don't do that. Because a lot of people, that my friend, I was like, I'll give you back that money later. But just buy it.
Yeah,
And we
and
talk
that's the
later.
best way to do it.
Because everybody, like I get some guys, like people I know, like, oh, I'm coming with you. No. You know the place, I give you the address, go by yourself.
go by
No, I want to go with you so I can.
Well, since
My
you,
friend, where's the money's gonna come from?
since you didn't come yesterday, I'm expecting you to pick me up tomorrow. I'm coming with you.
Right?
Alright, let's
You send me a
let's wrap this thing up. And we're gonna start with you, Esther. You know what I'm saying? Any last word you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Yes, I do. I want to thank everybody who has supported us from day one, including you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? My can I say it? Slim baby,
Yes.
my slim baby.
Yes. yes.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Esther. You can see me on Instagram as Esther S.
Mm-hmm.
Come out on Saturday. Come have fun with us. Come jump, whine, shake, whatever. Suke dada, whatever you want to do it.
Mhm.
Whatever you want to do, just do it safely and let's have a good time.
On the truck.
On the truck, on the pavement, on the Ave,
Biggie.
not Parkway.
Okay.
Biggie.
I want to say thank you, Smooth, for remember this Smooth.
Smooth Network.
Smooth Network. I want to say thank you, Slim, for inviting us so we can like have this little debate or a little chit chat about Carnival again. It's a wonderful thing that you're doing with the whole-
Beautiful day.
with the Pozze show. So
The
big
podcast.
up, so
With the-
big up to you.
I'm
And
sorry.
again,
We want 1 million followers by next year, please and thank you.
Yes. And I want everybody to know, please come out. That's the only way you guys at this point can support us. Please come with your flags. Come
Carnival time, baby. You already
come
know what it is.
represent. Come
It's only one
represent.
time a year.
We did all of this for you guys, so
Yup.
we want you guys to come represent, have fun with us, and
Blood, sweat, and tears.
that's
Trust me,
it.
That's what it is.
That's
That's
it. And again, my name is Vicky Bombaga. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Same name.
She's
Vicky
everywhere.
J. I'm everywhere.
She traveled the world. She's
I'm
everywhere.
everywhere.
Nasty.
Yes, thanks guys for inviting me. I don't even know I was gonna come here, but
Mhm.
I just got kidnapped since I come here to deliver some tickets. But one thing I like to say, thanks guys, and I like everybody here.
Mhm.
We have no hard feelings, so let's have fun tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yes.
Tomorrow night, get ready. And whoever's watching me right now, get ready. The place can carry like over 1,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
So come enjoy yourself, and after that, let's go to the carnival and have fun and represent your flag.
Yeah.
We cannot represent
No
like,
violence, no none of that.
No.
like I said, one secret thing I need to say, you cannot represent your country. You know why? Because our country is very like going crazy right now. But just find out who you are. That's all.
With that said,
Don't lie.
Bring the flag.
That's all.
With that said,
Bring the damn flag.
usually I just record the show and drop it on Mondays and whatnot. But I'm gonna have Eddie drop it tomorrow instead, so I could promote it so people can see it.
Yes.
And whatnot
And
tomorrow.
please tag me.
Yes, I will.
And please tag me.
I will.
You know my
I'm
name?
gonna tag all of y'all.
But I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're still doing this. I think you give up already.
No, I never give up.
This guy's crazy.
I never give up.
I
never
love
give up.
it.
You
I
know
love
the
it.
funny thing. The funny thing is,
We live on Facebook. now.
no, I'm not on Facebook. I'm on YouTube now.
Oh, wow.
But I'm gonna drop the show on Facebook tomorrow, so
Oh,
everybody can see it and whatnot or whatever. So we could prior to everything, so they can see it and whatever.
So you on YouTube now?
Yeah.
Hello, mama.
Mama, we made it.
So what I'm saying is I wanna thank everybody for watching, everybody that's been watching. We try to grow this channel, so like, share, go on my YouTube, man. It's Pozze Podcast. Subscribe to my channel,
I'm gonna
please.
pause it right
Pozze
now.
Podcast on YouTube. So subscribe and all that stuff and
I think
whatnot.
I
So
already
thank
am.
you for watching and whatnot every day. So that we do that every week. Sometimes we skip because life get involved. Sometimes we got stuff to do. We got to do what we got to do. But I'm gonna try to put more content on my YouTube, even away from the show, like little snippets of this, that, me, my life, like a blog type thing. You know what I mean? That I'm out there doing whatever. It is what it is. So, thank you, Eddie. You out there?
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Big up to Eddie, my producer back there, you know what I'm saying, keeping me looking
I got
good
Alexis.
or whatnot or whatever, you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. So big up to everybody for watching. Till next time, you know what I'm saying. We out.
We love y'all. Thank you.
All right.
Go to the carnival and have fun.
Pew, 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 pew.
Wait.